May the boxers be ready and come to the ring. Bout number 1, ref is none other than the world experienced Kingston Jokonya. It's just been announced that Mashaba will not be in the house and being replaced by Nicholas Chinyonga. Our ref for bout number 1, Kingston Jokonya. Then judge number 1 is Francis Nederere. Judge number 2 is Rainford Smith Matasha. And judge number 3 being none other than Nicholas Chinyonga. May the boxers present themselves to the ring. Coming from the left side, all the way from Malawi, representing our neighbor, our brothers and sisters on the other side of Southern Africa, Ponpambo.
The bout. You mean the reference? It's not the judge at all who are referencing. It's still the same. The bout is still the same.
Coming inside the ring is none other than Ponpambo, weighing 52.2 kgs under the bantamweight division. Let's give a round of applause for the boxer, all the way from Malawi.
Utagan? Ano mwenda kwa kona? Panio no gamire kwa kona iba.
Coming all the way from Harare on the Team Shumba, weighing 52.3 kgs. On my left side is none other than Hillary Joseph.
Yes, pleasant viewing, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 7 Arts in Avondale, where we are broadcasting live here from Harare. The first bout of the evening. These are the supporting bouts presented to you by Auto Boxing in conjunction with the Zimbabwe National Boxing and Wrestling Control Board. Tonight is the Rise of the Champions, part number 4, where the first bout will featuring boxers Hilary Josamu from Zimbabwe, hailing from the Wesley McDad National Boxing Stable, Shumba Boxing Stable. He's taking on a boxer from Malawi, Ponpambo Nkomo. Ponpambo Nkomo is fighting from the blue corner. He's got a fight record of 6 fights, winning 3, losing 2, and has got 1 draw. While his compatriot Hilary Josam from Harare weighed 53.1 kilograms.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
There we go. Hilary Josam has got 1 fight and he won the first bout, that of his professional debut. Now we're getting ready for the start of the first bout. Ladies and gentlemen, our referee, the man in the middle, is Kingston Jokonya. There goes the bell, the start of the bout. Yes, Hilary Josam in black and white, using his jab. Yeah, he looks taller than his opponent, Ponpambo Nkomo from Malawi. That's Hilary Josam with a nice low body blow to the body. The taller boxer Hilary Josam making sure that he snatches the first round from his opponent Pempero Nkomo from Malawi. Pempero Nkomo is fighting from the blue corner. Is putting on maroon tracks with a yellow strip. That's Hilary Josam. He's feeling at home. Yes. He's trying to pick up his target. He's using his left jab. That's Hilary Josam. And Pempero is coming up with a very light counter. No problem to Hilary Josam. He's using his long reach advantage. That's Hilary Josam from Zimbabwe. Hilary Josam is 21 years old. And tonight is his second professional bout. And a lot is expected of him. Yes, he's using his left jab. No problem for Hilary Josam. And Pempero is just relaxed. In terms of experience, Pempero Nkomo fought 6 times before, and it seems he's got a lot of professional experience. But Hilary Josam seems to be in control of this bout as he delivers his left uppercut, another right uppercut. Yes, 1-2 combination. Pempero is in trouble. That's Hilary Josam for you with a left hook. He goes down. There is a count. That's Hilary Josam flooring Pempero Nkomo right in the first round. Is receiving a standing count. That's Pempero Nkomo. The referee Kingston Jokonya, yes, resumes the fight. And this Hilary Josam comes all guns blazing. Yes, Pempero goes down on one knee. Again, referee comes to the rescue, Kingston Jokonya, as Hilary Josam comes blazing from all guns. Is looking for an early knockout. That's Hilary Josam. That's end of the first round. Yes. As far as the fight has gone, the very first round, it seems Hilary Josam has done a lot in terms of taking all the points. He seems to be ahead. But as we await for the resumption of this bout, Pempero Nkomo, I think the coach from Malawi will have to work out on a plan exactly what should happen in the second round. Your commentator Thomas Kambui. Tonight we'll be witnessing the main bout of the evening. Is an African Boxing Union title fight, lightweight title fight between a challenger from Tanzania taking on our own Alia Piri from Zimbabwe, is the champion in the lightweight. There goes the bell. We're waiting for the bell for the second round, resumption of the second round. The referee, Mr. Jokonya, makes sure the ring won't be slippery. Yes, Hilary Josam is oozing with confidence. Now Pempero wants to come. He wants to snatch the second round so that he equalizes. It seems he lost the first round. Now Hilary Josam comes with a 1-2 combination. He goes to the body. Hilary Josam is the taller boxer between the two. In silver and black trunks. Using his left jab. He's very comfortable in his left jab, Hilary Josam. As much as he can use his long reach advantage, there is no problem for Hilary Josam. They call him the Batman. Hilary Josam makes sure he throws that jab right in the face of the opponent. And Pempero wants to come up with a 1-2 combination just to cancel out Hilary's offenses. That's Hilary Josam for you. He delivers a right uppercut. Hilary Josam. Yes, he's looking for that devastating right punch, the killer punch. Pempero wants to close in. He has realized that he's fighting a taller opponent, so his best strategy that he can use is to close Josam. In silver and black trunks. Looks very comfortable in his left jab. He delivers a left hook to the body, straight to the body. And there's no answer from Pempero Nkomo. Danger for Pempero as Hilary confidently is coming up with more body shots. The more he receives those body punches, then it slows down his movements. He has got to find another strategy. That's Pempero Nkomo from Malawi. He comes out with a left jab. Hilary delivers a low shot to the body. Another low blow. Right uppercut from Hilary Josam. Hilary Josam represented Zimbabwe last year in Tashkent as he fought in the seniors for Zimbabwe. And later on, by the end of the year, he turned pro. So tonight is his second bout. That's end of the second round.
Round number 2.
Yes. This bout is going to be over 6 rounds. End of bout number 2. Yes, seconds out as we wait for the resumption of the third round. Our referee, Mr. Kingston Jokonya, makes sure the boxers are ready. Yes, and Hilary Josam, the taller boxer, want to make sure he stays ahead. It seems he has bagged the first 2 rounds and no problem for Hilary Josam as he comes out with the right uppercut. Yes, more problems for Pempero Nkomo from Malawi in red and yellow trunks. That's Hilary Josam. It comes up with the right uppercut, a 1-2 combination, and a left hook to the body. Good delivery by Hilary Josam. Pempero is failing short. He's failing short to his taller opponent. That's Hilary Josam. This bout is a bantamweight non-title contest going over 6 rounds. And Hilary Josam delivers a left uppercut to the body. Yes, he slows down the movement. That's Pempero as he holds his opponent. But danger comes again. That's Hilary Josam. He's closing in, trying to use his long reach advantage. He misses with the right uppercut. And Pempero seems to be in trouble as he's holding his opponent. Another body shot right in the solar plexus. He goes down. He's giving a count. Referee Mr. Kingston Jokonya, trouble for Pempero. Can he get up for the 8 count, mandatory count? Yes, he agrees to take on and fight resumes. Yes, Hilary Josam, they call him the Batman. Comes all guns blazing. That's Hilary Josam with a 1-2 combination. Danger for Pempero. Can he last the distance? It seems he has received enough body punches. That's Pempero for you. The batsman, Hilary Josam, goes left uppercut, another right uppercut to the body. Danger, and he throws out. That's the end of bout. Hilary Josam delivers a knockout here as Ponpambo Nkomo retires right in the third round. As we await for the official results, ladies and gentlemen, that was disaster for Ponpambo as Hilary Josam.
Let's give a round of applause for the boxers one more time.
As we wait for the official results, that was a swift movement. It seems Hilary Josam is knocking in the professional ranks. 2 fights, 2 wins. 2 fights, 2 wins for Hilary Josam.
May the next pair of boxers get ready. Gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing and stoppage at 2 minutes, 2 seconds, the winner by technical knockout on the red corner, Hilary Josam.
Yes, Hilary Josam wins by a technical knockout in the third round of this first bout of the evening. Well done to Zimbabwean boxer Hilary, the batsman Josamu.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we move on to the next bout, may the doctor come to the ring. May the doctor please come to the ring. Thank you. Our next bout is between Mukari and Bernard Sijolani, and this is a welterweight 6-round fight. Mukari and Bernard Sijolani. Please get ready.
Yes, we are getting ready for the resumption of the second bout of the evening. The bout featuring the boxers Mukari taking on Bernard Sijolani. This one is a light, is it junior welter? Junior welterweight. That is under 63.3 kilograms. Mukari weighing 63.5 and Bernard Sijolani weighing 62.2. We're just waiting for the boxers to make their way to the ring. And the main bout of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, is an ABU title fight, African Boxing Union title fight, between the challenger, the boxer from Tanzania,
is reinforcement Matasha. Coming from the far left corner at 63.5 kgs, and this is a welterweight bout of 6 rounds, is none other than Mukari.
That's Mike Mukari. He's making his way to the red corner. Yes, this one is a light welterweight contest. Also going to be over 6 rounds. From Auto Boxing Club, Mike Mukari, who is taking on Bernard Sijolani.
62.2 kg is none other than.
Yes, that's better. Weighing 62.2 kilograms. Being assisted by Simon Sankulani, the trainer.
I have an announcement. Jeremiah Mere, if you're in here, Jeremiah Mere, please come to the commissioner's table. Jeremiah Mere, please present yourself to the commissioner's table.
Yes, the referee, Mr. Francis Nenderere, is just making sure the boxers were attired. And Bernard, that's Mike Mukari from Auto Boxing, fighting from the blue corner. Taking on Bernard Sijolani.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fight between Auto Boxing Club and Golden Duck. Boxes when you move to.
As they get the final instructions before the resumption of the first round, this bout is a light welterweight contest. The ceiling of the light welterweight being 63.5 kilograms, and both boxers weighed under, as Mike Mukari weighed 63.5 kilograms, while his compatriot.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is bout number 2. Let's get ready to rumble.
Yes, it's all systems go in the second bout of the evening. We are broadcasting live from 7 Arts, the 7 Arts, the venue in Avondale in Harare. Bernard Sijolani in blue trunks. Makes sure that Mike Mukari doesn't get it on a silver platter. What a miss from Bernard Sijolani. Yes, he avoids punishment. What a miss. Yes, and he avoids their right uppercuts. Mike Mukari is looking for his first delivery, a meaningful delivery. He hasn't done anything yet. Bernard Sijolani is the shorter boxer in blue and grey trunks.
Yes, yes.
That's Mike Mukari with a body delivery. It looks dangerous for Bernard Sijolani as Mike Mukari wants to deliver a heavy body blow. Yeah, there seems there's a lot of danger for Bernard Sijolani as Mike Mukari is looking for that devastating low blow to the body. He goes down and he slows down the action. That's Bernard Sijolani. As Mike Mukari seems to be in control of this game. What a miss from Bernard Sijolani.
1-2.
Mike Mukariri. What a
Yes.
1-2 combination miss. He misses again. That's Mike Mukariri. He's failing to deliver that low shot. He wants to deliver a low for the slippery Bernard Sijolani. His right is missing continuously. What a miss from Mike Mukariri as he looks for that devastating right cross. He clinches his opponent, that's Bernard Sijolani. Makes sure he slows down the fight. Danger for Bernard Sijolani, and the bell goes. That's end of the bout, round number 1. And it looks like danger was there for Bernard Sijolani. We wait for the resumption of the second round. Bernard Sijolani is assisted by Simon Samplani, his trainer, while his opponent Mike Mukariri from Auto Boxing is getting a pep talk from his other boxers from the same stable.
Seconds out. Round number 2.
Ready for bout number 2, round 2. Mike Mukariri. Yes, he delivers a right jab.
Yes, achaona.
And he switches his stance. Now he's an orthodox boxer with an orthodox stance. That's Mike Mukariri. He looks devastating as he delivers his left jab and a low cross to the body. Another left jab from Mike Mukariri. What a miss from Bernard Sijolani. Mike Mukariri wants to make it short. What a clinch from Bernard Sijolani as he gets some 1-2 combination.
2-1-2.
He throws his right cross. It's now toe-to-toe between the two boxers, Mike Mukariri and Bernard Sijolani. Bernard Sijolani in blue trunks and Mike Mukariri in black and white trunks. Mike Mukariri looks very dangerous as he comes up with a 1-2 combination. He misses. He goes down for the body. I'm sure he got him. He's trying to slow down movement. Bernard Sijolani, we have to continue keeping up his guard. Otherwise, those low blows will be his biggest problem. Yes, this Mike Mukariri. What a clinch, forcing the referee to come close. Both boxers looks to be tired. It's still early days. What a miss. Yes, Mike Mukariri sets up his right uppercut. He goes with his left jab and right uppercut. Yes, I'm sure he wants to slow down his opponent. Yes. Bernard Sijolani delivers his left jab right on target. Yes. And it seems his strategy is working because he's managing to disturb Mike Mukari from all this strategy. Mike Mukari continuously misses. He wants to go for the body, but he's missing. What a good strategy by Bernard Sijolani. What a miss. Yes, he holds, and that's end of round number 2.
End of round number 2.
He survives. That's Bernard Sijolani. As we wait for the resumption of the third round. Yes, the resumption of the third round. Resumption of the third round. Featuring the bout featuring Mike Mukari taking on Bernard Sijolani. And it ended with a good strategy coming from Bernard Sijolani, as Mike Mukari was continuously missing those low body blows that he was aiming, and it seemed the strategy for Bernard Sijolani was working. We wait to see what he has brought in his third round. Yes, what a left jab lands right in the face of Mike Mukari. Bernard Sijolani wants to counter punch. He's waiting for Mike Mukari to start the action. The moment he delivers, Mike Mukari counter punches. He's waiting for that that offense. It's not quite Mike Mukari. Yes, he holds. That's Bernard Sijolani. He's running away from danger as he throws his left jab. What a strategy, trying to keep away. Yes, he's managing to survive. That's Mike Mukari cannot quite deliver what he wants to his opponent. That's Bernard Sijolani. Bernard Sijolani coming up with the counter punches from Bernard Sijolani. He's waiting for Mike Mukari to make the first delivery. Now he comes up with the left hook, but it's a wild punch. It's not delivered. It's not hitting the target. Mike Mukari looks for that devastating punch. He wants to go for the kill. Yes, he goes down. I think that's a slip. Francis Nenderere, the referee, comes in. That's Mike Mukari fighting back. And it's a good strategy because he's a shorter boxer compared to Mike Mukari. If he uses long reach advantage, Bernard Sijolani will have a lot of problems here. But as it stands, it's a 50-50 chance. What a left jab to the body delivery by Mike Mukari. Can he survive? Bernard Sijolani is in trouble, saved by the bell. Bernard Sijolani has been saved by the bell. He was in trouble here. as Mike Mukari was coming all guns blazing. That's end of bout of round number 3 of the second bout.
Seconds out. Round number 4.
Yes, we resume the 4th round of a 6-rounder. This bout is going to be over 6 rounds. The bout featuring boxers Mike Mukariri in blue trunks, taking on Mike Mukariri is in black and white trunks, taking on Bernard Sijolani in blue trunks. Yes, danger for Bernard Sijolani. He's fighting from the corner, from the neutral corner. He looks very comfortable. That's Mike Mukariri. Now he's just changed his stance from orthodox stance. Now he's in southpaw. That's Mike Mukariri. Is leading with his right leg and right hand. So it's another strategy. He wants to make sure that he switches back to his orthodox stance. He switches back to the orthodox stance. He's trying to confuse Bernard Sijolani. He's back to his orthodox stance. He wants to deliver that right uppercut. Yes, we'll be doing commentary. Oh, that's Bernard Sijolani goes down. I think he's buying some time. Welcome, Denver. This is the second bout between Mike Mukariri and Bernard Sijolani. Sijolani goes down as he receives an 8 mandatory count. Then it's over. Denver, welcome.
Thank you, Thomas, for hosting me here. And what a poor show by Sijolani. Looks like he was not fit at all, eh? I think his preparation wasn't up to standard because he was looking very, very fatigued there in that round.
Yes, thank you very much and welcome. Yes, we saw the danger coming to Bernard Sijolani as Mike Mukari looked very, very calm, but he was looking for those body blows. So it was easy work for him as his opponent just retired in the third round. Let's wait for the official results now.
As we wait to announce the bout results, may the next boxers please be ready.
Well done, congratulations.
No thanks.
Yeah, it was very comfortable.
Yeah,
It was very comfortable.
yeah. Was it prepared? It was a good show.
The next bout is a light welterweight 6 rounds bout between him and Usai Heavy, all the way from Zimbabwe. And the opponent is Alexander Likande, all the way from Malawi. Please, boxers, be ready.
It's going to be very interesting bout, Thomas.
Yeah, sure.
Very, very interesting indeed.
Oh, the next bout, isn't it? Yes. As we wait for the official results, coming up next in the fourth bout? Third bout rather. We'll be featuring Evans Usai Wevu, a Zimbabwean, taking on Alexander Likande from Malawi. Yes, Denver was saying the bout coming up next will be an explosive one because he has seen both boxers in action before. And Denver, I was really much impressed by the show given here by your boxer. He fought the very first bout As he had, was it a technical knockout?
After 4 rounds of boxing and entertainment,
it was in,
and stoppage at 1 minute 37 seconds in the 4th round, on a knockout decision in favor of Mike Mukari.
Yes, a win for Mike Mukari by a knockout as his opponent, Bernard Sijwali, retired. He just went down on one knee, meaning that he couldn't continue to fight. He had had enough from Mike Mukari. Yes, Denver.
Yeah, Thomas, thanks. I mean, Jotam displayed a good show, and we had prepared adequately for that fight, knowing it was an international bout. You can't take it lightly, so we had to put in the extra work. I mean, we normally do 10 kilometers. This time we had upped it to 21 kilometers. Oh. Yeah, to up his endurance, you know. So, seeing we
ladies and gentlemen,
we didn't want to embarrass
6
the
rounds
club,
boxing
the nation,
and
everyone at home.
That's
why we took it.
Welterweight.
I think you could see by his performance that he was very comfortable, very relaxed.
Stepping on scale at
he did
62.0
kgs. Got it over and done with.
And on the red corner,
yes, Denver, well
coming
done,
from
and congratulations.
Boxing Club is none other than Evans Usai Webu.
Yes, the next bout, third bout, Evans Usai Webu, coming from the Charles Manyuchi Boxing Academy, is making his way to the ring. Pempero, the Malawian, looked like he was the most experienced, considering that Hilary Josam was making his second professional bout tonight, but he was very comfortable, meaning the preparations were just spot on. And I really liked the way, because he was the taller boxer, he had to use this long reach advantage, and to slow down his opponent, he had to go for the body shots, and it really worked wonders.
Absolutely.
Congratulations, Denver. That's a good work, and he's got high prospects. Hilary Josam, if he can keep his head low and listen to his trainers and handlers, then the sky is the limit. Yes, we can have great titles coming to Zimbabwe through the future national champions, Hilary Josam. What is in store for Hilary Josam, Denver? What plans are you having here for him?
Yeah, we are hosting next month, Thomas, at Netball Complex in Bare. It's more like a developmental tournament. We'll have amateur and pro fighters there, and we're trying to put Josam in, because we are looking forward to this tournament. See how you'd fare, yeah? Then at least we could slot him in for that tournament. And May as well, we've got another tournament we're hosting on the 25th of May, and we'll put him on there, because what we're trying to do, we're trying to push for him to go for the national title by end of this year, Thomas.
Yes. Thank you very much, because it's very difficult to keep your boxer in the gym without giving him enough preparations, without giving him fights. So kudos to Shumba Boxing Stable for making sure the boxers are not starved of action. Yes, thank you very much for that. We'll be watching as we prepare for the third bout back to the field, to the ring.
Thank you, Thomas.
Yes,
our match commissioner is Mr. Patrick Mukundiwa. As we wait for Evans Usai and Alexander
Likande
to come to the ring. DJ, may you entertain.
Yes, getting back to the field of play in the ring. Tonight, the main attraction here at the Seven Arts in Avondale is an ABU lightweight title fight between the challenger from Tanzania and our champion, Alia Piri. Do you have any thoughts on this bout?
It's also going to be another interesting bout, Thomas, because seeing Ali is a very good fighter. He's the champion. He's on home soil. And the challenger is also very interesting, a very, very interesting customer, because he's, if I'm not mistaken, he's got a clean record, Thomas. He's got a very clean record, no losses. And I think he hasn't come here to play. He means business. I think he wants that belt. So Alia really has to pull up his socks and prove his point.
There's been an altercation.
It will be quite
The next
interesting.
bout is between Jeremiah Mere and Lloyd Mujibulukwa. So fighting on the red corner
Now we switched. Now
is Jeremiah.
Jeremiah,
Mere.
the Jingo Master, wants to come up in the third bout. Jeremiah Mere is taking on, is it Lloyd Mujibilikwa? Lloyd Mujibilikwa, I'm sure he fights from the auto boxing stable, while Jeremiah Mere fights from the Mau Mau boxing stable. And Jeremiah Mere is no pushover. Yes, he has fought 13 fights, 9 wins and 4 losses.
Green and black and red tracks. And on the red corner, Jeremiah Mere.
Like you said, Thomas, he's no pushover. He's a very experienced athlete. He's been in the ring several times, so many wins, and very composed, very skillful boxer. So it will be a very, very interesting fight, Thomas.
Yes, that's Jeremiah Mere for you. They call him Jingo Master, with a fight record of 13 fights, 9 wins and 4 losses. Jeremiah Mere is currently a top contender in the lightweight here in Zimbabwe, and tonight is fighting a local boy, Lloyd Mujibilikwa.
Coming into the blue corner, Lloyd Mujibilikwa.
Yes, Mujibilikwa is a future prospect. I think they're trying to build him, and he's also coming to fight. He's not coming to play, and we'll get a good show because he's also quite a talented boxer, good amateur record. So we'll have a good show here, Thomas. Very good show.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's just wait to witness. This bout is going to be over 6 rounds also. It's a lightweight, non-title contest over 6 rounds.
As Kingston Jaconia, and our match commissioner is none other than Patrick Mukundiwa.
That's Lloyd Mujibilikwa making his way to the ring.
Weighing yellow gown, black trunks, and stepping 61.9 kgs, fighting on the blue corner, Lloyd Mujibilikwa. Let's clap hands for the boxers.
As they wait for the instructions from the referee, our referee is Mr. Reinforcement Matasha. He's got a lot of experience, and he will be having no problem in handling such a bout. As the boxers, Lloyd Mujibilikwa fighting from the blue corner is taking on Jeremiah Mere fighting from the red corner.
Very interesting. Yeah, like you said,
Ladies and gentlemen, let the entertainment begin.
You've also been a former national amateur champion as well. So very interesting, Thomas.
Yes, now our eyes are now glued to the ring. Yes, in the third bout, he looks very muscular. That's Lloyd Mujibilikwa. There goes the bell for the resumption of the first round. Yes, that's Lloyd Mujibilikwa in black and white trim, and Jeremiah Mere in a black and green and red trim. Danger for Jeremiah Mere. Yes. He goes low. Yes. He looks taller. He has got a long reach advantage. That's Lloyd Mujibilikwa. I don't know if he can use his long reach advantage. Lloyd Mujibilikwa. Jeremiah delivers a 1-2 and a left hook. He misses. Yes. Another offense from Lloyd Mujibilikwa. What a miss. Jeremiah comes up with a counter. He throws a right cross right in the chin. What a miss from Lloyd.
Yes. Beautiful combinations from Jeremiah. Beautiful. Jeremiah seems to be trying to fight counter boxing here. Yeah. And Jeremiah is going on the onslaught to forward. He's putting the foot forward. Nice hand speed there by Jeremiah Mere. Sizing up each other there. Double jab by Lloyd. You can see the experience showing there in the first round from Jeremiah Thomas. You can see he's a very much experienced boxer. Even his punches, you can see very fluent, very accurate. The timing, everything seems to be on point.
And the hunger, Denver, he seems to be, he has got the hunger to go, he wants to go. And as action goes back to the ring, as Jeremiah Mere, yes, he gets a left uppercut, a good delivery from Lloyd Mujibilikwa. They are sizing each other. Yes, what a miss. It's a toe-to-toe encounter. A dog-to-dog encounter also, Denver.
Yes, Thomas, it is. Very 50-50. And it's a very, very evenly matched, this fight, Thomas. So I think the best man will win.
I'm sure it goes the distance. Yes, action goes. Jeremiah Mere wants to go for the body now. Lloyd Mujibilikwa wants to make it work. Yes, he uses a long reach advantage. Wants to give no chance to Jeremiah Mere, who likes to fight close. Jeremiah enjoys fighting close, but there is danger coming. What a miss!
Yes, Thomas, you see, Jibilikwa seems to be more of the technical boxer trying to counter punch.
Yes, end of the first round, Denver. Yes, the bout was evenly matched, Denver. Yes, would you give that fight to Jibilikwa?
Probably 50-50. Yeah, because if you see, Jingo was the more aggressive, more ring generalship, and Jigilikwa was more of the counter puncher. So I'll give it 50-50.
So it's anybody's game. It could go either way. It depends on how the referee, the judges were impressed, but the way how the guys were scoring. But otherwise, boxer, they call him corner Mike Mukari. Bout number 2, reinforcement Mataswa is our man in the middle with the referee. Yes, action starts in the ring.
Thomas, as you can see, they seem to all have come out guns blazing.
I'm sure the referees, the coaches were not impressed with the way how they ended the first round, so they want to see action and more action, and it seems action is now swinging in the ring now. Jeremiah Mere.
Oh yes.
Mike Mukari.
Beautiful body
yes.
shot. Beautiful body shot from Jeremiah Mere. You see, I think the agency, Thomas, like I was saying, I would score it 50-50. So both corners are feeling like they are down on points and they don't know whether to up their tempo or what. And exactly this is what they've done. They've upped their tempo.
Yes.
So you can see they're both lagging. So they've come out to fight.
Indeed, Denver, indeed. Yes. And action is swinging from one end to the other as Jeremiah Mere comes on with a 1-2 combination, a left jab on the body. And Mike Mukari comes up again with an offensive. Jeremiah.
Oh, beautiful right hand from Jeremiah that staggers him there. Yes. Very beautiful right hand there. Eh? I think the experience is starting to show here, Thomas.
Yes.
And the thing is, Jeremiah being the older boxer, I hope he's got a lot of gas in the tank, because you can see he's really coming out to fight.
And a clinch from Mujibilikwa as he tries to slow down Jeremiah Mere. Jeremiah Mere, yes, is the hungrier of the two now.
Oh, yes, he seems to have more urgency in his game. As you can see, the combination and he catches him with another body shot. You can see now he's really wearing down the younger opponent, Thomas, with experience is now starting to show. Beautiful straight right there as well to the chin.
Jeremiah Mere is the experienced boxer right in the ring at the moment. Yes. The aggression is slowly coming up. Yes, Jeremiah Mere taking on Lloyd Mujibilikwa. Nice combination.
see, I think Lloyd, the problem he's making is relying too much on the uppercut, Thomas. And you need to set up that punch, before you can throw. See, he was caught with another stiff right by Jeremiah on the chin, and that could have cost him, badly. Another left uppercut to the body, which forces him to clinch.
Yes, Denver, danger for Muchibilikwa as Jeremiah Mary comes all guns blazing, and he had to clinch, yes, to slow down his opponent. That's Jeremiah for you.
Yes. And you can see the onslaught of those body shots, and he clinches again. And you see, that's not good for him, Thomas, because he'll be heading for a caution.
Yes, end of bouts, and danger was looming for Muchibilikwa as Jeremiah Mary was coming up with a combination of punches. A lot of them were just landing on targets, and it seemed like there was enough danger. There was no reply from Lloyd Muchibilikwa, so he had to resort to slowing down his opponent by clinching. Sometimes he was holding, actually it wasn't clinching, he was actually holding. So he survived another round. Now we wait for the resumption of the third round, Denver.
Yes, Thomas. The experience is now coming into play. Let's just hope that Jeremiah's legs can carry him through to the victory, because you can see that the pace is moving. That's from the pace of a young boxer, Thomas, and you know how this sport is. When you've got nothing in the tank, you can't go further. Simple.
Yeah.
That's it.
Very true. Very true. As we take a breather now, wait for the boxers to make their way. They are getting ready for the third round. Jeremiah Mere fighting in the red corner, and Lloyd Muchibilikwa fighting from the blue corner. Third round. Boxers are ready. And the referee says, let's go. Jeremiah Mere with the first onslaught is the offensive boxer, the more offensive boxer now, Jeremiah Mere. It's a 1-2 combination right in the face of Muchibilikwa.
Yes, there seems to be a lot of urgency with Jeremiah, and I think he smelled something there before he went to the corner. Those shots he was catching with, I think he's realized that I've injured my guy and I've slowed him down. And now you can see the pressure he's piling on Thomas.
Yes, it means serious business now. That's Jeremiah Mere for you. Jeremiah Mere is the shorter boxer, and he enjoys working closer to the opponent. So if I was the trainer for Lloyd Muchibilikwa, I would make sure I will keep Jeremiah Mere away using the long reach advantage. But it seems Jeremiah Mere is making a field day as he is coming closer. And Denver, how are you seeing this fight?
Yes, Thomas, he's in a lot of trouble, Lloyd, because Jeremiah seems to be extremely fit. 1, 2, he's hitting all his shots on target, especially those body shots. Those are the ones that weigh you down, Thomas. And you can see very soon he's going to take away Lloyd's legs. Like I'm saying, you see that the straight right he caught him with. And like you said, his corner don't seem to be reading the game well. He should use his jab, seeing he's the taller opponent, and use the jab, keep the distance, don't allow him to come close, and you'll do well.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Denver. Yes, that's a clinch from Lloyd Muchibilikwa. It seems he's wearing down. Those body punches are just wearing him down. Yes, a left jab right in the face of Jingo, as he comes with a combination of punches, a barrage of punches from Jingo, Jeremiah Mere. Yes. Danger from Muchibilikwa. That was a low blow. The referee didn't like that. A caution to Jeremiah Mere. He takes it low.
It was more on the belt, Thomas, if you can see. I think now you can see the fatigue is starting to settle in with those body shots that Jeremiah is throwing, the onslaught of those body shots, and those short right hands that are catching him.
Yes, Jeremiah Mere is the offending boxer at the moment. He's closing in with a 1-2 combination, and danger for Muchibilikwa as he holds again. This time, we're forcing the referee, Mr. Matasa, to come in and separate the two. But danger for Muchibilikwa as Jeremiah comes again. As we approach the end of the third round, Jeremiah with a barrage of punches. That's end of round. Jeremiah, round number 3. Yes, danger. He survived again. That's Lloyd Mujibilikwa from the onslaught from Jeremiah Mere. Yes, Denver.
Yes, Thomas, you can see he's in a lot of danger. And I think Jingo's he senses victory because those body shots are really taking a toll on that boy. And he seems to have no reply or no resistance to those body shots. And I think that allowing Jingo to come in and play that close fight, which everyone knows that's Jingo's fight. He's a close fighter. We allow him to do that, he's going to rip you apart, Thomas. So they need to change the strategy, use his jab more, fight from the outside, then come in with those combinations, look for that uppercut that he's trying to find. And maybe, yeah, you'll do something. But as it stands, he's in a lot of trouble, Thomas.
Yes, thank you very much, Denver. The resumption of the fourth round for this contest is going to be over 6 rounds. The bout between Jeremiah Mere and Lloyd Mujibilikwa. That's round number 4. Jeremiah Mere, the busier of the two, is now Mujibilikwa comes with the first punch. Yes, he's the guy who is now on the offensive, Mujibilikwa. I think his cornerman has been telling him to attack first. But Jeremiah Mere is very good at counter punching. If he goes first, then he will get the damage. It's danger for him from Jeremiah Mere. He enjoys fighting on the counter. So if Lloyd starts, then he's in trouble because Jeremiah enjoys to counter punch.
Yes, Thomas. You see, I think they've sensed the urgency in the corner of Lloyd, and they try to tell him, "Oh, look, we're down on points. You need to up your game, attack first." But that's the mistake now, you see, because that's what Jingo likes. The moment you attack, he counters. And the moment he counters, you see the thing with Jeremiah, he doesn't throw 1-2 punches. He throws combinations. They come a barrage of punches. Yes, punches in bunches, Thomas. So, I mean, you can see even now Lloyd is as he jabs, is lifting his feet to show that the fatigue is now creeping in, Thomas.
Yes, the fatigue is creeping in. Yes, a route cross right in the face. And he holds his opponent, and the referee is not happy about it. Yes, he cautions him. Yes. Jeremiah Mere tries to slow down his opponent by hitting hard down the body. That's Jeremiah Mere and Lloyd Mujibilikwa. What a miss. What a miss. Not quite. He wants to keep him away with a jab. He's just flashing jab just to keep him away. And Jeremiah comes on again.
It looked quite evenly matched when they started, Thomas, but now you can see the gum shield of Lloyd is starting to show, which means that fatigue has set. As I'm speaking, he was caught with a left hook to the chin.
Mr. Denver Wine, with about more than 20 years in the game as a trainer, and indeed, Lloyd Mujibilikwa looks like he's losing it. Yes, but now he comes up with a 1-2 combination right in the face of Jeremiah Mere. Jeremiah Mere is waiting for that counter. He wants to counter punch. He waits for Mujibilikwa to start. And as he comes up with a 1-2 combination, he likes to counter punch Jeremiah. Look, the moment Mujibilikwa throws him, he releases. Yes, he wants to stay ahead. He throws 1 punch, Jeremiah comes with 2 or 3 punches just to cancel whatever. What a miss from Lloyd. What a miss from Lloyd. There goes the bell, served by the bell. Yes, it's quite interesting. As we enter into the 5th round now, the bout featuring Jeremiah Jingo Master Mere taking on Lloyd Mujibilikwa. And it's when it started, it was a dog-eat-dog affair. It was evenly balanced, but now action seems to be swinging more from. Ready for the 5th round. Our referee, Reinforcement Matasa, wants the boxers to be ready. There goes the bell, signaling the start of the round number 5. Jeremiah Mere with a 1-2 combination. Yes, right on target. As Lloyd misses, he's telegraphing, he's hitting the air, he's not getting it right on the target. That's Lloyd Mujibilikwa.
You can see.
Then Jeremiah comes on with a 1-2 counter right in the face.
You can see experience, Thomas. Like I was saying, Jeremiah has more experience as he switches to southpaw, and he now catches him. Now Lloyd seems to be very, very confused, and now he's trying to play the counter boxing, which he's not familiar with, and is allowing Jeremiah to come closer.
Indeed, Denver, indeed. We have seen Jeremiah switching from orthodox stance to southpaw. Now it has indeed confused his opponent. Lloyd Mujibilikwa is having more problems here in the 5th round as Jeremiah fights in the southpaw stance. Danger for Lloyd as he holds his opponent, is pulling his opponent, and the referee will not take it lightly.
Yes, Thomas, you can see those are all signs of fatigue. Yes. When you start playing those dirty tactics, pulling and dragging your opponent across the ring, that's a big sign of fatigue.
Indeed, Denver. Fatigue seems to be creeping in for our boxer here, Lloyd Mujibilikwa. But he comes in with a 1-2 combination to Jeremiah, but Jeremiah throws in a counter. Yes, again, he holds his opponent. Lloyd Mujibilikwa looks to be tired. Yes, he looks to be tired, Denver.
He has to be very careful or else he's going to lose a point and could be a vital point in such a close contested fight like this. You can't afford to be losing points at this stage of the game, Thomas, because I mean you lose 1 point, that could be the point that could get you to win, and then you just give away a point like that. It's not good. You should refrain from that holding.
Yes, back to the ring, Denver. That's Lloyd Mujibilikwa in black and white trunks, attacking from the blue corner, taking on Jeremiah Mere. Yes, using those black gloves in all black. Yes, Jeremiah Mere wants to look for that target. Jeremiah Mere, the shorter boxer and the busier of the two. Yes, fighting from his southpaw stance. He's fighting from his southpaw stance, trying to confuse his opponent.
Very good ring generalship there by Jeremiah Mere, showing a lot of experience there, coming into play, catches them with a good 1-2, and he almost spat his gum, Lloyd there. And Jeremiah comes up with a jab again, a jab, and is countered by a straight left by...
End of round number 5, Denver. Yes, as far as things are going by, it seems Jeremiah Mere seems to be ahead in terms of points. But we will have to see. With boxing, anything can happen. It's not over until it's over. So with boxing, anything can happen. We'll wait to see how he handles Jeremiah Mere, how he handles his last round, the 6th round. The bout featuring Lloyd Mujibilikwa fighting from the blue corner, taking on Jeremiah Mere fighting from the red corner, Denver.
Absolutely, Thomas. They say it's not over till the fat lady sings. That's very true. Very good bout though. But I've got Jeremiah up on my cards. He's the more aggressor, good generalship, controlling the fight. He seems to be in the driving seat, Thomas. Yeah. He seems to be in the driving seat, and which is a very good performance, Thomas.
Now, the last and final round for a 6th rounder. Light welterweight, non-title contests. Yes, for now, Jeremiah Mere and Lloyd Mujibilikwa, the taller boxer.
You see, I've noticed something also, Thomas. Yes. The experience really is coming to play, because Lloyd is a taller boxer, but if you look at him, he's punching from an upright stance instead of squatting with his punches. You know, the more you squat, the more power you deliver. And you've seen Jeremiah is a shorter one, him coming from up there, squatting, catching, you put him down, but experience, boss.
Indeed, Denver, indeed. Yes, experience seems to... Oh!
Body shot. There.
Body shot. Right on the solar plexus, and it's danger for Mujibilikwa.
Yes. That really hurt him, Thomas, but Jingo Master never really picked it up.
Now he slows his opponent by holding,
yes.
And the referee was slow to act on that one.
He got some time to rest, and you know every second counts in boxing, Thomas. Yeah. What Jeremiah should do is go back to the body, and I'm sure if he catches him clean there, he'll go down.
Yes, danger seems to be looming for Lloyd Mujibilikwa. He holds That's not clinching. The referee should be staying on this one. He should be staying on this one. Yes, there is a caution, and seems Mujibilikwa is bleeding. Nose bleeding from Mujibilikwa. Danger coming from Jeremiah Mere.
Beautiful body shots there by Jeremiah. Beautiful body shots.
Jeremiah Mere capitalizes on those body punches because it slows down your opponent and it takes off all energy from your opponent.
Definitely, Thomas. You can see he has nowhere to run. Jeremiah just needs to pile on a bit more pressure to the body and it will be all over, Thomas.
Again, he holds his opponent. The referee should do decisively. This is a point. For holding his opponent, he loses a point, and what it means is he's now behind in terms of scoring in this round. So already Jeremiah Mere takes it. But like we said, it's not yet over until it's over. Yes, with boxing, anything can happen, Denver.
That's true, Thomas. Yeah, like I said, you see that holding doesn't pay, Thomas. You could see the signs, the telltales, and it was eventually coming, the point deduction, because from round one you could see he had.
Yes, and Jeremiah is not done yet. He's just coming up with those body punches. He's going low for the body. Jeremiah, if he can continue doing that, then he slows down his opponent. Yes, Jeremiah Mere. Yes, looking for that open target. There goes the bell, signaling the end of the round and that end of bout. Yes, well done, Denver. Yes, the boxers has fought. They gave us a real entertainment, and it started on a toe-to-toe, but action swinged from one end. Now it was maybe 60%, 60-40% in favor of Jeremiah in the later rounds from round number 2, yes, until the last round when we saw Lloyd Mujibilikwa losing a point for holding and signaling that indeed he was so tired. And people are just flocking into the venue just to witness the main bout as we wait for the official result, Denver. Yes.
I was very impressed by Jingo's performance, Thomas. Very impressed. Seeing he was the older boxer. He should have been the one that was been worn down, and he was the shorter boxer. So the advantage was Lloyd. He was the one with the upper hand on the in advantages, but Jingo took that away from him.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now we wait for the official results. But coming up next, there is a boxing international non-title bout featuring Evans Usai Wevu. Evans Usai Wevu will be taking on Malawian Alexander Likande. Evans Usai Wevu will be taking on Alexander Likande.
Our ref for this bout was reinforcement Mutasha. Our judge number 1 was none other than Mr. Nendere. Judge number 2, Mr. Chinyonga. And judge number 3, Mr. Jakonya. Right about now, our match commissioner is also Mr. Patrick Mukondiwa. We'd also like to acknowledge the presence of our doctor, Dr. Chapota, and our medical team. Thank you so much for your presence.
Yes, we are waiting for the permutations for the official results.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an exciting bout. Let's clap hands for the boxers one more time. Judge number 1 scored 58-55. Judge number 2 scores 60-54. And judge number 59, number 3 scored 59-55. By unanimous decision, the winner is none other than Mary Jeremiah.
Victory for Jeremiah, the Jingo Master Mere, by a unanimous decision. And we saw it right away from the start until the end. Denver.
Absolutely, Thomas. Like we were saying, we definitely were watching the correct and the right fight. He did put on a good performance tonight. Well done to the boy.
Yes. Jani 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue the night full of boxing and entertainment, my name is Marvin Catelio MC, and on this bout, our ref will be none other than Kingston Jaconia. Judge number 1 on my right side is Nicholas Chinyonga. Judge number 2 on my back is Mr. Matasha, reinforcement. And judge number 3 on my left side is Mr. Mendere Francis. And coming into the red corner, all the way from Manuchi Boxing Club, fighting in light welterweight, weighing 62.0, is Evans Usai Wefu.
Bout number 4 of the evening. The Malawian boxer. Very interesting bout. Very, very interesting. What are your thoughts, Thomas, on this bout coming up?
Oh, Denver. I know the fans will be sitting on their edge because Alexander Likande is no newcomer to Zimbabwe. He's a frequent visitor, and the last time he came to Zimbabwe, he fought a former champion, WBO champion, Peter Pambeni, and he gave a good show. So tonight, we witness a very good fight between both boxers. As we know, Evans Usai Wefu who come to the party, definitely, if he was preparing extensively for this bout, then we are quite certain it will go the distance. But Alexander Likande, the Malawian, is no pushover, Denver.
Absolutely, Thomas. He did put on a good show the last time he was here around. And I hope Evans has prepared adequately enough for this bout, because Likande is not a pushover. He's a very, very strong boy. He knows his job. And even technically, I think he actually has a technical advantage over Evans. But let's see how it goes, Thomas. Yeah.
Yes, but the good thing is Evans was also present. He has been witnessing the way how Alexander has been fighting. Each time he comes to Zimbabwe, Evans was there. He has been witnessing the way he knows how he fights. So it will be quite interesting to see how this bout goes. But Denver, you know, a son of the soil, we will be rooting, all of us will be rooting behind Evans Usai Wevu, but you will see what is in store for him.
Definitely, Thomas. And the interesting thing about this bout is that, like you said, he's fought the former WBO champion, and now he's fighting the former WBF champion.
Yes.
So it's going to be very interesting, like you said, Thomas.
Yes, indeed. So, yes, we've been graced here by the Deputy Minister, the Minister of Sports. I think as the Honorable Jesiah is right in the house, is coming to witness the main bout of the evening. Denver, we've seen the anti-doping team coming into the ring, mainly for the ABU title fight. The anti-doping team are here so that they see both boxers who have to not to play using an advantage over one another by using the performance-enhancing drugs. So we have seen the anti-doping team coming to the house.
Yeah. True, Thomas, but let me go back to the Minister, Deputy Minister of Sport. A hands of applause to that there. It shows that they are supporting boxing, and with their support, we need this kind of support, Thomas. I tell you, we need it at least to show that they've got us at heart, and we need this type of support from them. Then again, with the anti-doping, Thomas, it's a good thing. At least it keeps the sport clean. You know, it's good. Then we know there's no one taking advantage of anyone, which is a very, very good sign.
Yes, thank you very much, Denver. Our game should be clean from any undesirable practices. And in this regard, the use of drugs is very, very, very much discouraged. Now, bout number 4 boxers are making their way to the ring. Bout number 4 featuring Alexander Likande taking on a son of the soil, Evans Usai Wevu. They call him 99, Vanso 99. Vanso 99 in the ring for you. That's Evans Usai Wevu, weighing 61.23 kilograms. Evans Usai Wevu is the former WBF welterweight champion, lightweight champion. He lost it to another Malawian, Tekman, what do you call him? The Money Machine. The Money Machine at the same venue. So tonight you will see.
Weighing 60.5 kgs and fighting on the blue corner. Wearing black and yellow trunks is Mr. Likande.
Yes, making his way into the ring from the Republic of Malawi, ladies and gentlemen. That's Alexander, Mr. Alex Likande. He's not very new. Yes, he's ready for the fight. Alexander is ready for the fight. You can see he's oozing with confidence.
Definitely, Thomas. Oozing with confidence, as you can see. Yeah, he's no stranger to Zimbabwe. Definitely, Thomas. Yeah, no, definitely we will put on a good show for us here. And beautiful turnout here as well, Thomas.
The cake is actually an icing on the Republic of Zimbabwe. And again, in the main bout of the evening, we will be featuring also the challenger in the ABU title fight coming from the north, from Tanzania, from East Africa, coming to fight on our champion here, Alia Piri.
Yeah, it's another interesting bout as well, Thomas. The boxer from the Republic of Tanzania taking on our very own son of the soil. That's going to be a very, very interesting bout as well.
Yes. We now wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Our ref for this bout is none other than Mr. Kingston Jaconia. And on my right is judge number 1 is Mr. Nicholas Chinyonga. At my back is none other than judge number 2, Mr. Reinforcement Matasha. And on my left is judge number 3, Mr. Francis Nendere. Our match commissioner for this bout is none other than Mr. Patrick Mukondiwa. We would also like to acknowledge the presence of the Zimbabwe Boxing Federation board members as well as the staff. Thank you so much for the job well done that you're doing to boxing.
Yes, we now await for the final instructions coming. Yes, he's getting enough tape so that they don't disturb the flow of the fight. That's Alexander Likande. He's all smiles, Denver. Alexander Likande is all smiles here.
Very happy fellow, Thomas. Always got a smile on his face. Very pleasant young man. Very well disciplined. I like his character, Thomas. He's a very nice guy. You know, very likable. He's a nice guy. Yes.
Yes, Denver is a likable character, Alexander Likande. But for a heavy load seems to be on the shoulder of a son of the soil, Evans Usai, as a lot is expected from him. Tonight he fights another Malawian after losing dismally to another Malawian.
Ladies and gentlemen, that moment of violence has just begun.
Yes, we are joined here by Jeremiah Mere. They call him the Jingo Master. Congratulations, Jingo Master.
Thank you.
We saw the way how you were fighting with Lloyd Mujibilikwa here. Yes, can you tell us what was the plan? We saw your game plan. Yes, Jeremiah Mere.
Yeah, the plan, I know the fight was tough, but the plan I don't know. But hey, I know it's boxing, so I know.
Indeed, like we were telling you, viewers out there, Jeremiah, from the start of the bout, he says he was aiming for an early knockout. That's why you saw he was going for those body shots, trying to slow down his opponent. But indeed, Jeremiah, Denver, this is Jeremiah, the winner.
Yeah, like we had said earlier on, Thomas, you could see from round 2, I told you, he's putting on the pressure. I was actually surprised seeing he's the older boxer, but he had the stronger legs. He was putting on the pressure and he was taking each round with those body shots, slowing down his opponent. His opponent wasn't using the advantage with the jab. And he really amazed me tonight. What a brilliant performance by the...
Jeremiah, we'll talk to you a little bit later because action is now swinging in the ring as we have Zimbabwean Evans Usai taking on Alexander, King Alex from Alexander Likande from Malawi. Jeremiah, we'll talk to you
Okay,
later.
thank you for support. Thank you, guys.
Yes, we are now in the 4th bout of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Alexander Likande in black and yellow trunks. Taking on Evans Usai in gold trunks. Yes. And all boxers are fighting from orthodox stance. Body shots coming from Evans Usai Vanso 99. What a miss from his right.
They both miss. A very high-tempoed fight, Thomas. And with the power these light welterweights deliver, anything can happen in any round, Thomas.
Yes, indeed, Denver. And the tempo is just too high for a lightweight. They started so early to exchange, meaning they came for business, both boxers. That's Alexander Likande, looking so confident here. As Evans looks for that damaging right body punch. They are sizing each other. Yes, if body shots.
Likande replies with a devastating body shot of his own. Beautiful jab there from Likande.
A clean shot right on target from Likande.
Yes, Thomas. They seem to be sizing up each other. Very well-tempered fight. 99 goes to the body, parried by Likande. Beautiful hooks, exchanging hooks there. Likande coming up with an uppercut and a hook.
And the fans like it as Alexander Likande receives a 1-2 combination right in the head. You can see the crowds, they enjoy each and every moment of it. that's end of round number 1 in this 6-round contest. Denver, you saw Alexander Likande looked so comfortable right in the first round, but the tempo was just too high in this lightweight non-title contest. But action was swinging from one end to the other as both boxers were trying to slow down each other by throwing body shots. Yes, what do you think was the plan, Denver?
Absolutely. I think they were both told go down to the body, reduce the power, reduce the endurance. And I picked up something here, Thomas. Likande seems to be the more composed boxer. And Evans needs to be very careful to be caught on the counter.
Indeed, Denver. Likande was just feeling at home. And it seems Usai is having a lot of pressure. He has to deliver. Yes, he has to deliver. Now we resume the second round with Evans Usai making a delivery. He's on the offensive using his left jab. And he counters. That's Alexander Likande. He counters with his left jab also. Yes. Evans Usai is telegraphing, is just hitting the air. He has to he has to avoid wasting his punches. Now Likande coming clean. He's hitting the target cleanly. Cleanly.
Powerful right hand by Likande there.
What a delivery from Likande. There was no reply from Vanso 99. Again, Likande is coming up. Now a clinch from Usai. And our referee, Mr. Jokonya, is watching all action here.
Yeah, very experienced ref as well. Like I was saying, Thomas, Evans has to be very careful because you can see the composure of Likande. It's very dangerous when you get a boxer who's so confident and composed as that there, because with the pound, you can see he's the bigger built boxer, and the power, I'm sure, it will be devastating if he lands a clean shot.
Yes, that's Alexander Likande. And it seems danger might be looming for the Zimbabwean boxer Evans Usai, as a lot is expected for him. And at the moment, Likande has managed to slow down the tempo. He's managed to keep the fans quiet. Yes, remember, he's fighting away from home. If he was fighting from his much favored Lilongwe, then action will be a little bit having an advantage on his.
Dangerous right there from Likande, and Evans is forced to hold. That was a very, very dangerous right hand, Thomas.
Indeed, a right delivery. Already is getting a caution from the referee. That's Evans for holding. The referee, Kingston Jokonya, is not happy about that. Yes. That's Likande pushing his opponent to the ropes, coming up with those short uppercuts. Short uppercuts. And more problems for Evans Usai.
Evans seems to be in a lot of trouble, Thomas. You can see the holding. It's not a good sign, especially in the early part of the round like this, in the beginning of the round. It's not a very good sign.
Indeed, Denver, it's not a very good sign for the homeboy, Evans Usai. And the fans are trying to cheer him up as he's in trouble here. As Likande is just feeling at home, he's having all the exchanges. He's on the offensive. That's Alexander Likande.
Yes, Thomas. He's fighting a very good fight.